Hey there guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa and thank you so much for watching my video. So the question of the day is, how do you get perfect strangers to trust you on the internet even when they've never met you? If you've been studying marketing for any period of time, you know that people like to buy from people that they know, like, and trust. But isn't the internet this big, scary place where nobody trusts anybody and, you come on to the scene skeptical and really not know who to trust? Well, in today's video, I am going to share with you a few things that you can start implementing today to start becoming that person that people know, like, and trust and want to buy from. So stay tuned. Okay guys, now before I can teach you some of my most hidden secrets, right? I have to share with you how this all got started for me when I got started online. When I got started online, I was basically doing branding for eBay stores. I was taking struggling eBay stores and I was redoing them and helping them become successful ones. How would I do that? Well, what I realized was that two people could be selling the same exact product and one would be struggling and one would be making a killing. Actually, they'd be selling the same exact thing and one would sell a ton of them and the other one was struggling to sell them for, $7 if it was like a top or something, right? And I observed this and I was like, what was the difference between the successful store and the unsuccessful store? Well, one of the main things that I noticed was that one had a cohesive brand, right? Now, what is a brand? A brand is really your story personified, right? That's really what it is. It's your vibe, it's who you are, it's what you stand for, it's the experience that you give your customers. That's what branding is. So when I got started in the affiliate marketing scene, I was like, I totally forgot how I helped my eBay sellers, go from struggling to successful, right? And I started tackling the world of internet marketing through an affiliate marketing program. Now, if you want to read more about my story and how it all came to be, you can just go click on the link on my website and check out my About Me page, and you can learn a little bit more about my journey up until this point. But anyhow, so since I was I was doing like web design and branding for people, I still had one big problem, and that was that if I wasn't working, I wasn't getting paid. So I was lacking leverage in my business. Well, one thing led to another, where I was introduced to the movie The Secret. And from the movie The Secret, I learned about an affiliate program that Bob Proctor, my very first mentor, launched that had a $2,000 price tag on it. But here was the catch. Once you paid the $2,000, you automatically qualified to become an affiliate of the program and make $500 per sale. So you can imagine that the register started going off in my head, calculating everything, thinking, oh my God, that is it. I'm gonna make so much money, it's gonna be ridiculous. Well, not so fast, because it wasn't that easy. So I got my $2,000 program and I did what most anybody does, okay, which is I went out there and I started pitching and spamming total 100% complete strangers on the internet. I would literally go into forums, into law of attraction forums, and I would, scope out people who I thought were successful. Admit it, you've done it too, okay? I have scoped out people who I thought were successful because I was like, that person's gonna make me a lot of money and I want to get them to buy my program. How naive, right? So I remember specifically, my spiel went something like, hey, have you heard of this program? Man, it is the best thing since sliced bread. I know you're into the law of attraction. You're in this forum. How could you, pass up this opportunity to do this thing and make $500? And people would be like, not interested. And it just dumbfounded me. So I was like, okay, what the hell am I going to do now, right? I've got this $2,000 program. How am I going to sell it? So my next step was to try to do Google AdWords with absolutely no training or experience. And I went and I did my first Google AdWords campaign, and I just started loading up my campaigns with keywords: Bob Proctor, Michael Beckwith, The Secret. And there was no rhyme or reason to what I was doing. So boom, lost $500. So then I was like, okay, I need to do something, and I need to do something now. Well, lo and behold, there was a guy inside of the forum that said, if you need help building your business online, give me a call, but only if you are ready to step up to the plate. So I was like, where's your phone number? I'm gonna call you right now because I need to start selling this thing. So anyway, so I talked to the guy and he asked me a bunch of questions, and I was like, yeah, I totally want to sell this program. I totally want to succeed and all this stuff. You know, what do I do? So he then talked to me about a mentorship program, a leadership and development program that would teach me how to position myself online to make a lot of money and generate leads. Anyway, long story short, I got into the program, and applying what I learned, I made my first $3,000 commission. And I continued to use that formula throughout the years to help me attract celebrity clients, to get to the leadership rank inside of my primary business opportunity. I was #1 affiliate for a blogging program contest, and using this particular formula. Now, I'm not going to get into the formula right now. If you want to learn more about the formula, you can visit my website at www.personalbrandingforprofit.biz, and you can download my free report. But what I want to go ahead and focus on right now is the one thing that made the biggest difference, okay? The one thing that made the biggest difference for me, that helped attract prospects to me, that helped me make, $3,000 from a complete and perfect total stranger online. The one part of the formula was I had an About Me page that was compelling, and it was designed to attract my perfect prospect, so that by the time the person read my page, they already felt like they knew me, they liked me, they trusted me, and all they needed to do was contact me with their credit card in hand with a few more questions, ready to buy. And once I cracked that code, I just became obsessed with teaching it and applying it, teaching it to other people and applying it in my own business, okay? And so what I'd like you to do next is, if you want to learn how to structure your About Me page in a way that really connects people to you, right? And makes perfect strangers like, know, and trust you before they even know you. Here's what I'd like you to do next. Click on the link below this video, and you can get access to my personal My Story Method ebook, where I teach you step by step how to create a compelling About Me page on your website that is designed to attract your target prospect. Now, there's much more to the story than just the About Me page, but the About Me page on your website matters. It's one of the most visited pages on your website, and if you don't have this, if you don't have an About Me page that really does a lot of the telling and selling for you, then you're missing out, okay? So this was one of the big things, and I'm going to, as a matter of fact, once I made my first $3,000 commission, the very first thing that I asked the girl was, what was it about me that attracted you to me? And she's like, I was on your page and I read this thing. I read this one little thing that I thought was so funny that it made me feel connected to you. And that was it. And then she proceeded to hand over $3,000, right? So I want to teach you how to do the same thing. Now, I'm not guaranteeing that once you do your About Me page, sales are just going to fly in. There is a formula and a process that you need to follow, but I assure you that if you get your About Me page together, you will see that you're going to start attracting more of the people that you really want to work with, okay? So click on the link below this video, I could talk about the subject forever. And grab a hold of my Story Method ebook, okay? Now, if you're on my YouTube channel and you got an aha moment, go ahead and click on the like button and make sure to subscribe for more videos like these. And if you're on my Facebook page, then go ahead and give it a like. And if you really got value from it, go ahead and please share it with a friend, okay? And if you're on my blog, leave your comments below. And I will be more than happy to answer your questions in the comment section, okay? So this is just one part of the whole, personal branding success formula that I've been teaching people and I've been helping my clients with, but it is one of the most powerful parts of your website. So go ahead and grab my ebook now and stay tuned, because I am going to be coming up with some really exciting workshops where I'm going to be working closer with people to really help them build that foundation, that magnet that attracts people to you, using my personal branding success formula. So this has been Barbie Figueroa. I know this went a little long, but how do you get perfect strangers to trust you on the internet? How do you get people to know, like, and trust you? Well, you can start by writing a compelling About Me page that's designed to attract and magnetize your perfect prospect. And you can grab that by clicking on the link below this video now. So thank you so much for watching. And yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on another video very soon. Bye.